Investors and traders, welcome to the channel Market Chart Pattern. Today is 27th of March 2025. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We will be taking a look at the Apple stock because it's just been forming a key pattern formation and it has risen from that. So we'll take a further look from a technical perspective. As always, the videos for educational purposes only and it's not a financial advice. So this is the daily chart for the Apple stock. What we are looking at is a key pattern formation, which is this ABCD, and what it is basically it's a one-to-one price projection. For those new to the channel, a price projection is when a market makes a move. So for example, we call it point A and this was the bottom of the move, so this is point B, and then we pick another point right here and project this high from this point C high, and this is what we get. So this is called the one-to-one price projection, labeled as ABCD, and I fondly also call it the ABCD pattern. And it went right into the key level of Fibonacci retracement, 78.6% retracement of these lows and a 50% retracement of a previous key low. And what we have seen is actually market rally from this level. The market has rallied thus far about 7.8%, so roughly 8% from marking this low. And you can see we have risen for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trading days, which is two calendar weeks, and tomorrow is the Friday, so the week will be coming to an end as well. So it's ready for a couple of weeks, trading weeks. And what it has done now is right into a really key level, which is the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of these highs, of these highs of the CD leg. So this high to this low, we are right at the 38.2% retracement, which is a really key level because this is where the 20-day moving average is as well, and it is a likely area of resistance. And this is why we have seen the market kind of stall right at this level or just below this level for about 3 consecutive days now. But what it has done is an up day, a down day, and an up day as well. And today, in fact, was, I believe, an inside day. Let me double check this. No, it was not an inside day. It actually formed a new high as well. So took out yesterday's high. So that's by a tick. So that's pretty good as well. So the key point here is we are right at this key level, and if the market is able to get above this level and close above this level, then what we are looking at is in terms of next levels are these two levels, which is going to be the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement of this CD leg and the 78.6% retracement, and this is the area the market could in fact target. Now getting above this 20-day moving average will actually improve the momentum of the stock. And here another concept is the market symmetry concept. So this is the previous move that we have seen in the corrective move, and if we were to take that and project it from this low, we also get into this region right here. So this is most likely going to be a region where we can see some stiff resistance come into play. But if this market is actually strong enough and get above on 2 consecutive daily closing basis above the 241 level, roughly we call it just 242, then what it indicates is that the move is actually getting stronger and we could see higher prices. Now, if this pattern is to work out, this low of 13th of March must be held. If it is broken to the downside, then in fact this corrective move it indicates is actually continuing and we could see further downside price action. Now I'm going to switch over to the weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart of Apple, and here one of the things that I would like to point out is if we see this corrective move that took place, so clearly this is the ABCD one-to-one price projection. This move was also equal to roughly what we have seen the previous moves. We'll have to go back all the way to the 2022 when this market was actually nasdaq 100 was in a bear market back then, and the Apple stock just went nowhere. It was extremely range bound, and these are the kind of moves that we have seen. So it's done exactly the same move in terms of magnitude, but also what is important is this, in terms of percentage move, has been almost a 20% corrective move. It went to these key levels which we discussed on the daily chart, and then what we have seen previously is that when the market actually had a move about 17% lower, that actually formed a bottom and the stock had a nice move higher. And then we had another move right here, which is this one. So this corrective move, and this was about 16.5%, and we saw the stock actually make a bottom and then rise from here. So we are also, from a percentage perspective, in that ballpark figure. So it is likely, if the low of 13th of March 2025 is held, then the Apple stock is actually looking pretty good for the upside. Now, those key levels that I discussed on the daily chart a moment ago, if the market is able to get above those resistance levels, then we are most likely in this ABCD, which is in this black one-to-one price projection higher. And given the 13th of March 2025 lows are held, and also those resistance levels we spoke about, the market is able to get above those, then there is a chance that we could in fact go and tackle these highs and make a new all-time high, perhaps even up to anywhere between 270 to 275 dollars per share level is possible. So this is what we are looking at in the Apple stock. 25th of March 2025, key important low. As long as that low is held, the chances are we are on in this CD leg higher, but it could also mean that we could have some resistance come in from, if we draw a trend line like this, from those key levels that I mentioned on the daily chart. Let me actually go back, especially in this zone around 240, 242. And if the market is able to get above these levels, then we could see an extended move higher, which could actually see the stock go as high as 270 to 275 dollars per share level. So this is what we are watching in the Apple stock. So thank you very much for watching the video. Good luck, good trading. If you happen to like the video, then please hit that like button. And if you like our technical analysis, this is an advanced form of technical analysis based on Fibonacci retracements, price projections, and expansions and pattern recognition. So please do subscribe to the channel as well if you like this kind of advanced technical analysis. Thank you very much again for watching the video. Good luck, good trading, and speak to you guys soon.